Good morning, students. As we have finished with the knockout rounds, knockout methods, now we are going to understand the league method. Okay. Now, what is the league method? That I have already explained to you, that every team has to play with every team once. That is single league. Okay. And every team has to play with the other team twice. That is known as double league method. Okay. So the first method of league method, that is the cyclic method. Okay. So we are going to go with cyclic method. Okay. Now in this, for example, okay, if n is even, that is number of teams is even, so the formula for number of rounds will be n minus 1. Okay, total number of teams minus 1. Okay, now I have made a fixture with the total number of teams being 7. Okay, so you can go through this. Okay, if you have any confusion, let me know. Okay, so the first thing that you have to mention over here, see, this is the layout. Okay, how you are supposed to make a draw. Okay, the tidiness, the neatness, or in everything. Okay, give yourself time, and then you can have great marks out of it. Okay, so total number of teams, that is n is equal to 7. Okay, then if n is even, then number of rounds is n minus 1. If n is odd, then number of rounds remains n. So you have to remember, see, the maximum question that you are going to get, as per me, is the number of teams will be odd. Okay, but you have to practice on both in cyclic method. Okay, and that is why I have made both the draws for you. Both the fixtures are with me. Down it is even number, and on top it is odd number. Okay, so first we'll go with the odd one. So the number of, now what next you have to draw over here is total number of matches. Okay, here it is total number of matches, that is n. Okay, bracket open, that is n minus 1 bracket close upon 2. Okay, so in bracket, that is n minus 1, out of it, that is n upon 2. So n is 7. Okay, so 7, we'll calculate this, that is 7 in bracket is 7 minus 1 and bracket close. Okay, so this will give you, that is 7 6 are 42. Okay, 42 upon 2. Okay, so this will give you, that will come about 42, right? So 42 upon 2, that will give you 21. So number of matches is 21. Now why we are given this figure 21? That is to calculate whether we are making the things right or wrong. Okay, we physical education teachers, we always keep our steps clear. Okay, so once we are finished with the making the draw, what we do is we calculate whether the number of matches is correct or no. If it is not correct, that means there is some mistake in the draw. Okay, in the fixture. So just to keep us on the safe side, we keep this number of matches with us. Okay, so now you can see. Okay, as I had already told you, if n is odd number, then number of rounds will be n itself. Okay, so 7 was the figure, so I have drawn 7 rounds over here: r1, r2, r3, r4, r5, r6 and r7. Now see, students, what happens is there is only a slight change in both, in odd and even number, which you need to understand. If the number of teams is odd, so the buy to keep the fixture balance will be constant on one place, whereas the others number will keep on moving in a cyclic rotation. That is why it is known as cycle method. Okay, so over here in round 1, you can see is, that is buy is constant on one place. We start with the next turns, that is 1, here 2, here 3, then cycle goes on to 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, now what is actually happening over here is very simple thing, students, that is 6, or you can take number 1. Number 1 is playing its match with 6, number 2 is playing with its match with 5, number 3 is playing its match with 4. Okay, next round we move to round number 2. Okay, in round number 2, now see, 7 has been shifted from its place to here. Okay, now the cycle is going on, nothing special is happening, they are just going in a cyclic program. Okay, so 7 by is constant, then 7 has been come down, then the same cycle again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For us it is the same cycle, but actually what is happening is now 7 is playing with 5, 1 is playing with 4, 2 is playing with 3. Okay, now in the round 3 again by is constant, 6 has been brought down over here. Okay, the cycle is going on. Now again 4 is playing with 6. Actually what is happening is each team is going to play a match with the other team. Okay, so that is what is happening. When you will reach in the end, see, always remember, if the highest number, whatever is the highest number, like 7 is the highest number, okay, then 7 is the equalizer. Okay, the above numbers of the below number of 7, that is 6, 5, 4. So cycle is going on. Okay, you have to just focus on the cycle. Okay, when you will reach to round 7, you have to make sure that 1 reaches over here, number team 1. Now you can see from round 1 we started, that was 7, then round 2 6, 5, 4, 3, and then next 2, then till round 7 1 has come up. Okay, and you can see the cycle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is how you make a cyclic fixture for each and every team is playing with other team. I hope I am clear. If you have any doubt, students, please get back to me. Okay, next thing is, if the number is, that is even number, okay, that is 4, 6, 8. Okay, as you know, in our theoretical class I told you these fixtures, okay, cyclic method, staircase, or any league method is not going to cross more than 9 teams, because then it will be of a month or 2 months. Okay, so just to cut down the duration, these, remember to practice this cyclic method only till the figure 9. Okay, it won't be crossing more than 9, so you have to just stick to 9. Okay, so if the n, that is number of team, is or even, that is 4, 6, 8. Now what will happen in this? Again draw the same number of rounds. Now we have to use a formula over here, because as above mentioned, if n, here it is mentioned, if n is even, then number of rounds are n minus 1, that is number of teams minus 1. So I have taken here 6, so 6 minus 1, that is 5, so number of round is 5. Okay, so you have, as you can see over here, round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, that is, so total number of rounds is 5. Okay, now when the number of teams is even, there is no bye, as simple as that. So what is going to be constant? On the above you can see that is bye was constant in every round. Now number 1 will be constant on every round. As you can see, students, 1 is playing with everyone. Okay, being constant. 1 has played with 6 in round 1, 1 has played with round 5 in round 2, 1 is playing with number 4 with in round 3, 1 is playing with 3, and 1 is playing with 2 in the round number 5. Others will keep on rotating so that they can have a match with each and every team. Okay, so 1 is constant, then goes on 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. In round second, 1 is constant, 6 has come down, then 2, 3, 4 and 5. Round 3, 1 is constant, 5 is come down, 6, 2, 3, 4, same sequence is on. In round 4, 1 is constant, 4, 5, 6, 2 and 3 are moving. In round 5, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 2. Okay, so over here you have to make sure we start with the highest number at the top in round 1 and we reach to the lowest number. That is all. Okay, now how you declare the winner out of this? It is very simple, student. You can catch any team, take it to the highest number. You can say like one has won all the matches of its league, so one is the winner, so that has no problem. Winner can be decided by us, it is not mentioned in the question. What you have to only focus on is how the cycle is moving and the formulas. Okay, same way this total number of matches, that is also very important, students. That also has to be mentioned in both the parts, whether it's odd, whether it's even. Okay, now see what is the importance of this, that also I'll explain it to you. It's written 21, we had taken out 21 matches, right? As the figure was 7, so we have 21 matches. Now count. See, 6 is playing with 1, that is 1 match. 5 is playing with 2, that is second match, and 4 is playing with 3, that is third match. So in one round there are 3 matches, right? So 3 into 7, 3 sevens are 21. That means total 21 matches are being played and our figure was correct. That means our fixture is perfectly correct. Okay, there is no loophole in our fixture and the tournament can be conducted. Okay, am I clear? So we have finished the knockout method, the cyclic method. You have any doubt, students, you can get back to me. Okay, thank you.